Before starting the episode, I like to bow my head to Narayan and Saraswati Devi for giving an opportunity to tell the story of Maha Bharath. In the last episode, we learned about Ugrasrava's visit to Naimisha Ashram to meet great rishis after learning about Mahabharata. Upon the request from Rishi, how he started explaining about the story of Bharat, which varies from direct and distinct tales. First, he explained about the beginning of the universe and later births of various gods and lords, rishis and shastras, and also how various lineages formed those gods. Coming to the second episode, Ugrasrava, who is also called as Saudi, continued. The Rishi Dwaipayana, learning this vast treasure of knowledge and analyzing the Veda, wants to exhibit the Ithihasa to his disciples by expounding its meaning. Lord Brahma, who is knower of everything, understanding the anxiety of Dwaipayana, appeared in front of him to grant a wish. Seeing Brahma, he rose in astonishment, and standing with joined palms, he ordered a darbasana for the Pitamaha. Upon Brahma seated on a lofty grass throne, Dwaipayana, who is also named as Vyasa, came and stood near him, and Brahma commanded him to sit near the asana. Then the Dwaipayana said, "O Lord Brahma, I have composed a poem. In that, I have explained the mystery of Veda and the other scriptures, and also the rituals of the Upanishads with their angas. These Puranas are named after the three divisions of time, the nature of aging, the decay of fear, disease, and the being and non-being. Even Ithihasa consists of descriptions of different varnas and the various stages of life. Laws for the four varnas, the true import of the Puranas, account of sannyasa and the duties of a brahmacharin, the dimensions of the sun and moon, the planets, galaxies, and stars, the duration of the four ages, the Rig, Sama and Yajur, and Atharva, and also Adhyatma, the sciences of Nyaya, the diagnosis and the treatment of disease, charity, and Pasupada Dharma. Even described heavenly births of humans and different ends, the description of the tirthas and other holy places, of rivers, mountains, forests, the ocean, of the unearthly cities. And also I told about the art of war, the different nations and languages, the nature and customs of the people in my poem. But I cannot find anyone describe this work for me on this earth." In return, Brahma replied, "I honor you for your deep knowledge of divine mysteries. I know you have revealed the divine word from its first utterance in the language of truth. You have called your present work a kavya, a poem, and so it shall be a poem. No other poet's work shall ever equal this kavya of yours, even as the other three ashrams of life are forever lesser than the grihasthashram. O Muni, let us consider Ganesha to become your scriber, to write this epic poem down." Saudi continued, "Having said this to Vyasa, Brahma left for Brahmaloka. Later, Vyasa started praying to Ganesha, and Ganesha, remover of obstacles, always ready to fulfill the desires of his devotees, came immediately to the place where Vyasa sat. Vyasa said to him, 'O Guru of the Ganas, I beg you be the scribe for the Bharata, which I have conceived in my imagination, and which I shall narrate to you.' Ganesha answered, 'I will be your scribe, and my nib does not stop writing even for a moment.' Vyasa said, 'Wherever there is anything that you do not properly understand, you must stop writing.' Ganesha signifies his assent by saying Aum, and was ready to begin, and Vyasa began his narration.